What's going on, guys? Today I want to show you how to replace this intake tube on your Honda Odyssey, and I have here a 2014 model. I'll show you guys the part number in the description and then show you guys how to replace this. We have a check engine light on, P0171 followed by 174. Here is the P0171 and P0174. These two are related to the intake, 171 and 174. So I'm going to show you guys how to replace that tube. Alright guys, this is how you replace the intake tube on your Honda Odyssey. Right here I have a genuine OEM part, and we're basically going to swap out this old tube for a new one. As you can see, as a temporary fix, I've gone ahead and taped up the tube with some electrical tape. So that does work temporarily, but we do need to get this tube replaced. What you will need is a 7/32 hex bit here, and right on these clamps there are two screws, and you will use that and undo those two clamps. You'll notice on this one here I've replaced it with the Phillips, and that's because when I went to exchange this one the first time around I did lose the screw. So be very careful when those screws are loose. You want to pick them up and take them away from the car so you don't drop it down below. Now once these two clamps are loosened up, we're going to undo this clip here. So we simply just press in on it and pull away, and that will undo that clip. The wire may be routed through this rubber gasket. We'll just pull it up so that the wire is free. And we'll do the same with this clip here. We simply push it down and then pull it away. Now to get easier access to this tube, I'm going to remove the air filter, and to do that we simply push away on these metal clips holding in the air filter. We can lift up on this piece here and hold that rubber tube, and that pulls right away from that rubber tube there. You can see I also have a fresh clean air filter in here. It's a good idea to go ahead and replace that if you're working on this already. Now we're going to remove this metal tube here, and we simply push in on these clips and pull this tube away from this rubber piece. Now we want to make sure we hold on to that clamp. Don't lose it and don't let it fall somewhere inside the car. And there you go, we can remove that rubber hose. We're going to reuse these two clamps right there and right here. That is the old rubber tube. You can see I've gone ahead and taped it up. Alright guys, so here is a genuine new tube, and you want to make sure you get a genuine one because it does have a notch right here, and it does have a couple of rubber pieces here and here. And the first time I did this, I actually picked up a non-genuine one, and I had to return it and then get a new one because of this notch here, and as well as a couple of the other pieces. So we'll reuse those clamps. If you notice, there's that rubber piece there. You line it up so that the clamp falls into that piece. And you might find it easier to go ahead and start the screws. So just put it in and tighten it a little bit, and then the same one for over here. Again, mine looks different because I lost it inside the bottom of the car. Now we will reattach the hose. Slide it into the throttle body first. And you'll notice on the genuine one, it'll line up right here. There's a notch cut out that fits this throttle body. Alright, it fits it nice and snug. Now we'll reinsert this metal tube with that hose clamp. I'm going to go ahead and route the wire, push it into the rubber hose here, and we can go ahead and attach this now. When the rubber hose is on there nice and snug, we're going to go ahead and tighten down that hex screw again. You do want to make sure everything is tightened down snugly so that there is not any air leaks. Now I'm going to reattach this clip here that goes onto the air filter. You'll notice there's a notch here as well as here, and we'll have to insert this in the tube as well as get the notches in first, and then we can push down and clamp in the air filter. Now line this tube up to this notch and make sure it is nice and snug, and we can go ahead and tighten up this clamp here. Alright guys, that is how you swap out your rubber intake tube for a new one. Again, use that genuine part. I'll leave a link down below. If you guys found the video helpful, leave me a thumbs up. If you have any questions down below, leave them down below. Let me know what you guys thought of this process, if you found something easier. Subscribe to my channel, check out my channel for more car videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.